Doing this is SEIJIHITO. I literally just woke up and I saw some of the messages up there, and people were saying that they did not hear the audio. I listened to the video and found out that I actually uploaded my response to the video twice. Again, my apologies to everybody who saw the video. I was running on very little sleep, and I was up for quite a bit, so I thought that I, uploaded the original footage. So here is the footage for the video, and my commentary, of course, is going to be behind the video. So again, my apologies.
I said call him. I don't answer questions. Call him. And I got my gun license and my driver's license in my hand. So stay 8 feet from me and don't talk to me no more. I don't answer questions. I'm not talking to you about. Call your supervisor. Thank you. Tell him my name is Paul Birdsong from the Black Panther Party. The days of you coming out here people is over.
Somebody go live with this joint. Put this on the gram.
Nothing. They jumped out on
They jumped out on
jumped
us.
out.
Like some dumbasses. They gonna learn today. No, we not. We about to make it so they can't come on the block no more. They ain't gonna be able to come out here no more.
Yeah, you might, yeah. Let them go in. You ain't doing nothing illegal, so.
I know. They gonna learn today. I got 2 of them. Don't approach me. I told her I'm not talking to nobody but a supervisor. Right? So call the supervisor or drive away. I got a license. Okay, so you can talk to me anyway unless I need your help. Public service? No, I can't. I asked you to leave me alone if I'm not committing a crime. If you can't articulate a suspicion, you talking to me is harassment at that point. I asked you to leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Okay, I told them they should talk. You got walkie-talkies, right?
Man, dog. Man, dog.
If I got a license to carry, there ain't no point in you talking to me no more.
Why are you talking to him? We don't talk.
Because you came here for me. You came here because you got to call somebody's carrying guns, and I'm the only one here with a gun.
You called on yourself?
No, I didn't. Now, unless you see a crime being committed, you can leave. Or you can keep harassing them. And then I can contact Octavia Williams, which is my attorney, and I can file a suit against everybody here. How you want to play it? What? You. I asked you to stop talking to me and you're still here. I didn't call you for help. I also asked you not to approach me. Stay 8 feet from me.
Can I see your gun permit?
Sure. You can't touch it. You can see it. You can read it. You can read my ID. Yeah. It's new too. Yeah. Have a nice day. I'm good as long as y'all get out of here and quit intimidating people.
I'm not intimidating.
You are. You being here is intimidating people. Don't nobody here want you here.
Nobody wants us here?
No.
I don't think you're right.
That's cool. Well, go to whoever house calls you and be with them. But stop talking to me. Cool. You was talking to me. All right. Follow your oath. Don't the Philadelphia police oath say I would dignify everybody I come in contact with during the commission of my shift? Doesn't it say you treat everyone with courtesy and respect? It's human respect if somebody asks you to leave them alone, you leave them alone. Okay, I don't know because you won't leave me alone. You got a little army here in this neighborhood intimidating these people, and you won't leave them alone. If nobody needs your help, and you don't see a crime, get the fuck out of here. You wasting taxpayers' dollars, Red. Get the fuck out of here. That's cool. You do, public servant. Call your supervisor. Don't worry about what I had. Call your supervisor. Get the out of my face. You are. You're in front of me. If you do, I'm going to sue your ass. Yes, I will. I guarantee you. You don't know me. You better Google me. Yeah, all right. I will. I will sue the out of you. And I don't even need your badge number because you signed that car out. Hey, everybody be aware of that.
Play with them.
When you asking for their badge numbers, they try to hide them. But this number right here on their car, they sign that out in the morning, so you can use that to find out who they are.
Hey, listen, I'll teach you a
I don't want to listen to nothing. Leave me alone.
It's right here on the front of our shirt.
Cool. Leave me alone. Get out of here.
And
Don't
also,
nobody
like,
need your help.
My name
Don't
is
nobody
Ernie.
need
My
your
name's
help.
right there.
Don't nobody give a Don't nobody need your help. Nobody called you.
He talking dirty.
Have a nice day.
He said I got
Pig.
two on me.
All right, pig. Pig. Pig.
Yo.
Right, pig.
That's a win for the
Give a
hood.
fuck. You get paid by it.
That's a win. That's a win for the
You gonna do
hood.
some work now? You gonna go stop a
That's a
crime
win
somewhere?
for the hood, baby.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
go? Are you gonna go stop a crime somewhere?
Yeah.
You gonna waste tax dollars doing nothing?
Yeah.
Huh? You
That's
gonna waste tax
That's
dollars
a real
doing
Black
nothing?
Panther right
Pig?
there, boy.
Huh?
Damn.
A whole bunch of piggies here. Is that what that lot is? Is that lot of pig pen? What y'all doing here? Where's the supervisor at?
Bro, they would have been fucked us up hours ago.
Yeah. It's a win. No, they saw it right. No, they ain't even touch his gun. They ain't even touch his gun. And they're not going to. They're not going to. They scared of this man, bro.
Look, the black Jones.
Yeah, bro.
The black Jones just said he can do what he wants.
He can say what he want. Yeah, I know. Let's say what he want. You tell us to lift our shirt up.
Is this street classified as a drug trafficking zone? Y'all would be loitering in the drug trafficking zone. You're not responding to a crime.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what's the crime?
Speak of that shit.
Crime. But they
No-
already checked.
no crime was-
No crime being committed. Did you call for supervisor? No, I did call for supervisor to tell you to get them out of here and get them to stop intimidating these people.
You don't want any police service?
No, I want them to leave.
Have a blessed day.
Have a nice day.
Take care, sir.
Yeah, make sure that the same way when I call. When I say I want sergeant, have that same energy, bro. Have that same energy, bro. I swear, have that same energy. He talk.
I want to say shout out to this man here, because this is something that I love seeing. And whenever this just so happens, it ends up being somebody who was a part of the Black Panther Party. I've seen videos like this. And again, this is in a whole nother state. I've seen other instances like this of New Era and many others directly out there, right? New Era, Detroit. But this brother here, so what inevitably took place from the caption on the video and what was stated for the description was that there was some type of form of harassment that was taking place in the community, and the brother that you were able to hear speaking stepped directly up to the plate. Again, he was armed. He let them know that he was armed. He had both his license and his identification directly in his hand, so he would not have to reach for anything, so that they would not be able to say that they were in fear of their life. You know, the normal stories that cops normally like to use whenever it is that it is a black man directly in front of them. And it's always hilarious to hear police say that they are in fear of their life, but yet they're the ones with a utility belt. They literally have superhero, utility belts directly on. They got pepper spray, handcuffs. They got tasers. They got the whole nightstick. They got a multitude of ammunition directly. Like, they got everything that they would realistically need in order to deal with a situation. All they're missing is prep time, right? And you heard the brother basically speak and tell them, like, yo, I'm not speaking to you low levels. Get me a sergeant, and then I'll have the conversation. Repeatedly stated it, stood firm directly on there. He did not make any type of threats. You heard him. He was, of course, very vocal, very direct, so that they could see, hear, and understand him as clear as possible. And they did listen. They stayed directly back. Nobody decided to try to, come directly up to him. Nobody tried to, I need you to put your hands behind your back. Nobody tried to do any of that nonsense. Even when the one cop, because I thought at one moment when the cop came directly up to him, when he was showing both the license to carry and he was showing his state ID, I thought the cop was going to try something slick, such as, all right, put your hands behind your back. You know what cops normally do. But they didn't do that. So I'll at least give them some type of points directly on that, because if this was any other cop or any other pair of cops, they would have tried to do everything of the sort to get a reaction or to have a causation take place, so that they would have the quote unquote necessary reasoning in order for them to have a specific reaction, which we already know what it would have been. But I'm guessing because it was so many people out there of the community, probably about a good close to 10 people out there watching and hearing what's going on, that they opted not to react the way that they normally act as cops. And then we ended up seeing the sergeant come in. I do want to note that the video was a little bit longer, but the same instance, for those of you who were there for the live stream that I had, it was a video I played where a woman saying that she was praying, you know, for Charlie Kirk and all this other type of stuff. It got to a certain point in the video where something was going on with the audio, right? And I'm thinking that that's just a TikTok thing, because maybe the new thing now on TikTok is that once certain things are being said, it'll trigger something to where if you upload the video, it'll add other audio on there to disrupt and jack up the audio, because this is now the second video that I ran into that does that. And I'm like, that's a little, actually, no, thinking about it, it's been well over 10 videos, coming to think about it, that something like that has happened. But getting back to this video, there was a longer part, I want to say maybe about an extra 2 minutes, a minute and a half, maybe close to 2 minutes, that was there. So, you know, the video had to get reposted without all of that other nonsense that would have, you know, made your ears bleed for, you know, all intents and purposes. I can't find a better word than that. But we were able to see that the brother, he was speaking cool, calm, collected. He was speaking very clear. The sergeant came up. He was like, so you don't need our help, yada, yada, yada. He was like, no, I don't. Just tell them to disperse, and you are also free to go as well. And he did just that. He was, all right, let's go. Like I said, this is the type of stuff that I love to actually see. Number one, the police stayed directly within bounds. They didn't try to do more than what it is that they should have. The brother had all of the adequate information that they needed in order to understand that, hey, this is him. And number two, he has the right to carry. So there's no reason for you to realistically be here at all. You're just here, again, as he stated before, for harassment. Because other than that, no crime has been committed. And we don't need your help. And I got to sit up there and state, when it deals with the sergeant, the response, you know, it was normal. I didn't have any problems with it. He didn't try to go, you know, above and beyond and try to showboat and to try to do the whole thing of like, I really got the power around here. It's not you. He didn't do none of that. He just, you know, in a sense left. You know, a few words were directly exchanged a little bit better, but I mean, towards the end. But like I said, everything was pretty good. And I will say that hopefully within the Black community, you'll have more people stand up like this. And when people stand up, we will have more people stand behind them to support them, right? To be there for them, to make sure that everything is going to go as it should go, and that stuff is not just going to go sideways. Like I said, beautiful work that he did. And again, like the other young guy out there said, he was like, yo, this is a win for the hood. And it is, because we've seen a lot of instances of which that we've had Black men stand up, and you know, in a lot of those instances, the cops will decide to put them down one way or another. And this right here was not one of those incidences. So hopefully, you know, you have more people stand up. They'll look directly at this, and they will be inspired. They will be inspired to go out there and get their license to carry. They will be inspired to stand up for what is right directly within our communities. And, you know, they will go out there and educate themselves, and not only educate themselves on, you know, everything dealing with firearms, but also educate other people as well. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.